Juventus will have a team of superstars next year. The Turin club may also welcome Neymar. The Brazilian's father is apparently expected to arrive in Turin in the coming hours, according to Mundo Deportivo. Information which corresponds to that of Ray Sport, who confirmed that the striker is looking at teams other than FC Barcelona to leave Paris, and Juventus is one of those options. This information seems credible because Mundo Deportivo announced that Neymar has been offered to 4 clubs other than Barcelona: Real Madrid, Manchester United, Bayern Munich, Juventus. While the Neymar clan may be investigating these clubs, none of them have officially shown interest. Oh my goal's opinion? Just imagine if Juventus managed to sign Neymar. Imagine! Cristiano Ronaldo playing alongside Neymar? That would be incredible. What's more, the club don't seem to have any problem getting out the checkbook, but Juve will have to negotiate hard. The Parisian director will make no concessions, having spent nearly $250 million on Neymar in 2017, which lowers the chance of a successful transfer. Likelihood, 30%. 2. The number 9 musical chairs. The Neymar-Juventus deal is complicated, but another one looks to be settled. That of Mauro Icardi. Talks are fairly advanced. Icardi has even put some pressure on Juventus. If the deal is not sorted out before August 10th, he'll put an end to the discussions. If the Argentinian does sign, it will set off a huge game of musical chairs. His future could seal the fate of 2 other players, Gonzalo Higuain and Edin Dzeko. If Mauro Icardi signs for Juventus, Gonzalo Higuain will have to pack his bags. And the only major club in Serie A who's likely to welcome him is AS Roma. This signing could have another consequence. Edin Dzeko's departure to Inter Milan to replace Icardi would have gone to Juve. Are you still following? Except there are many players who could shake up this game of musical chairs. Inter's new coach, Antonio Conte, could make Romelu Lukaku his priority, who has a fixed price of $90 million, which could be an obstacle to any deal. According to La Gazzetta, Inter could look to more affordable players like Edin Cavani or Rafael Leo. Inter may be willing to pay Lille $45 million to buy the Portuguese player. Oh my goal's opinion? When Icardi isn't under pressure, he's an excellent player with good stats, who wins matches. He's the decisive number 9 which Juventus need. On the other hand, it doesn't seem like a great idea for AS Roma to let Dzeko leave so they can sign Higuain. The Argentinian isn't at his best anymore, and he rarely performs well. The 2 players are only 2 years apart in age. It would be better to bring a younger player to Roma. Inter should look to buy Leo. The kid has been incredible at Lille. $45 million is expensive, but not outrageous, while $90 million for Lukaku is too expensive and nearly unaffordable. Likelihood that the musical chairs take place? 30%. Likelihood that Icardi joins Juventus? 60%. 3. James Rodriguez. We've already spoken about him. James Rodriguez's future is far from Real Madrid, and Napoli seem to be the most likely candidates to sign him. But there may be a twist in the plot. Atletico Madrid are very interested in the player. We're always interested in great players, and James is one of them. But to say that he'll come here, there's still a long way to go. What if Atletico double Napoli's offer? It's possible. The negotiations are yet open, but Napoli's president is becoming impatient. I don't understand why Bayern Munich, who have 3 times our budget, have succeeded in obtaining a loan when they're asking us for $56 million. We also need another player who will guarantee us 30 goals. Be careful, Aurelio. If Real and Atletico are rivals, the 2 Madrid clubs are doing more and more business together. Oh my goal's opinion? James Rodriguez has a difficult choice to make. Rejoin Carlo Ancelotti or get introduced to Diego Simeone. Go back to La Liga, or play for Serie A for the first time. While Atletico Madrid have the means, they should snap him up. The Colombian could be the perfect complement to João Felix. Likelihood of seeing James at Atletico? 50%. 4. Luka Modric. This might be the most surprising news of the week. According to the very serious Gianluca Di Marzio, Modric's agent met with AC Milan's directors. The Lombardy club could be interested in bringing in the 2018 Ballon d'Or, but there are some big obstacles to overcome. According to Marca, Real Madrid aren't interested in selling it, and the player doesn't seem to be inclined to leave the Spanish capital this summer. Could the transfer actually happen? Oh my goal's opinion? As well as the 2 previously mentioned obstacles, there's another big one: Luka Modric's salary. It's substantial, and AC Milan are being monitored for financial fair play. While the club wants to buy him, they'll have to sell some players, or once again, turn their back on UEFA. Likelihood of transfer, 30%. 5. Marc Roca. Bayern Munich are on the verge of buying a very promising midfielder. Following the great European U21 championship and a very good season with Espanyol Barcelona, Marc Roca should arrive very soon. He's one of the best young players in Europe. At just 22 years old, he could bring a certain freshness and technical finesse to the German club. An agreement with the player may have already been made, but Espanyol Barcelona don't want to negotiate and demand that Bayern Munich pay his $45 million release clause. Oh my goal's opinion? While the Spanish team won the European U21 championships, it was mostly thanks to Roca. A versatile midfielder, his left foot is just another trick he has at his disposal. Is he really worth $45 million? Definitely not that much. Bayern Munich would do well to negotiate. Likelihood, 70%. Join us again next week for the latest juicy gossip from the transfer window.